Easy.
Story of the day.
I have nothing to do with
Did y'all get that? I got that in the middle.
I have nothing to do with that.
It's moving.
Nice distraction. You did have a party that was talk of the town Monday night. What do you want people to know about it?
I moved the camera. Like, what do you want people? No, it was. I mean, nobody likes, bringing, people together more than me. I enjoy spending time with my teammates, whether it's, dinner on Friday nights or, meetings at my house or, dinner with the wives on Thursdays or Halloween parties. I like to bring people together. It was a private event. It was safe. I had team security there. I had my own private security there. We had the Outlaws there, the Nuggets, the Kings, just all the Denver sports. It was a private event, private Halloween party, and it was a safe event. And of course, we got the news about Chad. I care about Chad as a person. The party was separate from his issues. I love the guy. I wish the best for him.
When you're facing an offense like this, how do you pace yourself defensively against an offense that is so frantic in their energy? How do you balance that?
You just gotta make plays. You just gotta make plays. I would love to come out here and make a prediction like I did last week, but I mean you can't kid yourself. The Chiefs, they have a great football team. They're great all the way around. Defense, coaching, quarterback, offense. They're great all the way around. It's definitely going to take our best effort and our best game, to win this one. And I definitely think we can do it. Have faith in all of my brothers and our coaches and all the guys that we have over here as well. It's going to be a fight like it was last week, and the same energy that we had last week, we got to carry it over this week. And if we can do that, I know we'll be all right.
Got any proclamations or declarations for us this week like last week?
You just wasn't listening, was you? I totally.
Your last quote.
I really do. I totally understand how my coaches feel now. I went through it and told all the guys. I told all the guys, and then 5 seconds later, but I go over it again. I would love to make a statement like I did last week, but I mean. Let's not kid ourselves. The Chiefs are a great team. They got great coaching. Yeah, this sound for me. They're great coaching. Got a great team. They're great all the way around. It's definitely going to be a fight. It's going to take the same energy that we had last week, same mentality that we had last week. It's going to have to be the same this week. And if we're able to do that, I got all the faith in the world in the Broncos.
What did you learn from facing Mahomes in terms of how do you get him on the ground? Because it wasn't you guys were getting pressure, just having trouble kind of finishing, right?
Yeah, I mean Mahomes is just. He's just great. He's just a great quarterback. And I think, especially in the pros, whenever you can just play and you're not too cerebral about it, you see some quarterbacks coming to the line, checky, mix this up, shift these guys over here, and shift them back over here, checky, look at the play clock, call timeout, come back. He's not one of those quarterbacks. He's going to, of course, do his checks, and then he's just playing. And he's just playing, he's just having fun. And I think that's when you're at your best, when you could just go out there and play. And Patrick Mahomes is definitely doing that.
Would that be your audible call? Checky.
No, it's all type of audible calls, but I got that from 18. Little checky. That's what he used to say. So I just carry it over. I'm trying to pay it forward.
He did seem to go schoolyard on you in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So is there a way to prevent it? Like that?
Yeah, just get him on the ground. And then you would think, after you scramble a lot and you come back to a line that you wouldn't have that same energy, but he's. Just like all the great, scramblers in the National Football League, just like Russell Wilson and, Aaron Rodgers, he's able to just do it time after time and time after again. And you would think the magic will wear off, and he just keeps going harder and harder. So, hats off to those guys. But, the Broncos, we're going to be ready to go on Sunday.
Chris said playing against Mahomes, it's like a marathon for the cornerbacks. Does it feel like a marathon at the end of the day?
I'm the one running after the guy, so, if Chris feels like that, you can only imagine what the rushers feel like. And he's only been sacked. He's only been sacked 8 times. And, I can't, in this interview without, touching on that offensive line. They have a great offensive line. I think it starts with Mitchell Schwartz, number 71. Eric Fisher is playing great as well, and the interior guys are just as tough as the guys on the outside. So when you got a great quarterback like that, and you got a great offensive line, you know it's tough for everybody.
Are you surprised how quickly Mahomes has put it together, given that he had one start last year?
I mean, I wouldn't say he definitely has it together right now, but you know I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot more for Mahomes. I just said, you know, he comes to the line. He's just out there playing. So you know, it's scary for all the other 31 teams. I don't really think he, you know, has it all yet. It looks like he has a grasp, but you know, he's 2 years in. You can't really, you know, be peaking out, you know, at 2 years. So I definitely think the sky's the limit, you know, for Mahomes. But you know, this Sunday we gotta, you know, make the sky fall somehow, some way.
Chris said that a win could turn the season around. You agree?
Yeah, a win would be perfect for us. A win, that's all we're thinking about. You know, whenever you go into a fist fight, you're not thinking about losing. You're not thinking about, you know, tying. You're thinking about winning the fight. And you know, if we win this fight, we'll be 4-4. And we got another tough team next week, and then we got a bye week. So if you look at it, it's essentially like the playoffs for us. You know, we got 2 tough weeks. The next week doesn't work without the first one. You know, we got all the focus in the world on the Kansas City Chiefs, and you know, it could. We get this win, and that'll mean everything to us in Broncos country, 100%.
Why is it so tough to play there? I mean, we kind of see it from our press box, but what does it make so tough to play and win there?
I don't know. I mean, it used to be. I mean, I only lost there twice. It used to be, you know, totally different. It used to be, you know, and you can't speak on the past, but I mean, they definitely have the momentum, and they've definitely had the momentum over the last, you know, 2 or 3 years. But you know, that could all change in, you know, on any given Sunday. You know, it's tough there. It's also tough to play at our place as well. It's tough to play at every, you know, NFL stadium. We just got to go out there, put our best foot forward, and remember it's a fight. You know, that's the mentality that you got to have. It's a game, of course, but you got to have that fight mentality. If we can do that, then I got all the faith in the world in the Broncos.
Who's autograph
Last
you got
one,
on the
Ryan.
hat there?
Oh, this is mine. It's really from the game. You know, everybody, you know, we all got the same hats on the sideline, and you know, I like to, you know, wear my hat all game. So I just autograph it. Yeah. I just autograph it. So when I come to the sideline, I can know which one's mine.
All right, thank you very much.